Hey everyone, I'm Rochelle Yen. I am broadcasting live from the island of Langkawi. I'm supposed to be on holiday, but then a plant-based bundle came on, so I'm kind of working. And many of you have asked me about, so I just turned 50, which is why I'm on my grand 50th celebration. And a lot of you go like, oh my god, I can't believe you're 50, or oh my god, you're 35, oh, you're 40, and the most and all that. So I thought I'll answer about, and some people ask like, what's your secret? So I thought I will just let you know what I've been doing and what I've been practicing for a long time, or at least the past, like, I don't know, 5-6 years or something like that. So maybe that will help you as well. Hello Aisha, hello Asama, hello Bfit, hello Tia, and one other. So let me just pin this here first. Yeah, and also I actually wrote down like a whole list of things that I do, and then I closed my document and now I can't open it up. Oh my god, I can't believe I thought you were 30 plus. I'm born in 1973, so yes, I am 50 now. Okay, so some things that I have prioritized. Number one, sleeping early and waking up early. So I try to sleep, my aim is actually to sleep at 10 p.m. at night, and then and I try and see if I can wake up by I don't know, like get 8 hours of sleep. But I usually, sometimes I manage to sleep by 10. What I do is I actually set an alarm at 9:30 p.m. to remind me to start getting ready to go to sleep. But usually I sleep about 10:15, 10:30, and then I usually wake up about 5:30. Although I wish I could wake up at like 6:30 or 7. But yeah, that's how it is. So so going to bed early and sleeping early, and also setting an alarm to make sure that, not an alarm to wake up, but an alarm to get ready to go to bed. So sleep hygiene is very important, that's one. Hello Cezali, hello Unavita Plant Based, and hello Sunaina Holistic Healing. So that's one. The second one is why is it not up on my thing? I can't find my document that I was trying to look for. What's your secret for maintaining black hair? Oh, you know what? A lot of people, not a lot of people but my friend who is like, I think a year younger than me, she kept going like, oh, you're not graying. Oh my god, your hair is still black. You're so lucky. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't think about it. I mean, I have always been eating a lot of fresh fruits, and I've always been eating even like in the early 90s, I already like cut down on a lot of meat already. So and then in 2015 I started transitioning, so I was kind of like flexitarian. So yeah, I think like I've always made sure that I ate a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits since I was like in my 20s. And then in 2015 I started transitioning. I became vegetarian and I became vegan. Yeah. But black hair, I eat nowadays, since I think maybe I start making tempeh. Was that 2017? Something like that. They do say, like, the Chinese do say like you eat black beans to keep your hair like shiny and all that. So I have been making tempeh since like 2017, I think. And I make my own tempeh. Do you take cod liver oil? No. Cod is a fish. Cod liver is an animal. I am vegan. I'm mostly raw vegan. From time to time I eat cooked food. So yesterday was my birthday, was my grand birthday celebration. I'm in the island of Langkawi where people don't even know what veganism is. So I didn't have some raw food, and then some people are like, oh, I thought you were raw vegan, like why are you eating raw food, why are you eating cooked food? And I'm like, I was damn pissed off about it this morning. So no, I do not take cod liver oil. I sometimes take black cumin seed oil from Organicule, so you can use my code Chef Yin if you're in Malaysia to get 10% off that. Bfit like G says happy birthday, thank you, yeah. Like it's been a really great celebration. This morning was like just on the beach, hanging out by the beach. You know, I bought like a brand new bikini, show off my 50-year-old body. I find it really strange I actually thought that I would be a bit like, oh my god, I'm going to turn 50, I'm going to be old. But I'm like totally embracing it and really happy as well that I look young. But I've been working really hard at it. I think people don't understand like how hard I work at it. It's even like yesterday, right? We went to Ritz-Carlton Langkawi. We wanted to have a drink, and then I was like, oh my god, this one has so much sugar. Oh my god, like why don't they have like so I don't drink tea and I don't drink coffee. And people are like, why don't you drink coffee? I'm like, no, it's a pesticide. Like no, it's got toxins in it. It's also very acidic as well, so I don't drink coffee at all. I don't drink tea. I drink a little bit of kombucha, which has a bit of tea in it, but I only drink like floral infusions or herbal infusions. So like yesterday, just to have a drink is like I couldn't find anything on the menu to drink. So like okay lah, you know, just got like some coconut drink thing which had a lot of sugar. So I try to avoid sugar. I don't drink any soft drinks as well. I do not eat any junk food. I don't eat fast food either. So sorry, Amazon vegan. I do not. I don't eat there. I try. So and then like even yesterday for my birthday dinner, I made a special request. I said because I ordered like spring rolls. So it was supposed to be like they give you like a fresh summer rolls and then like fried spring rolls, and I told them like, can I just have fresh summer rolls for the whole plate because I don't want anything deep fried. So when I eat out, so like there's no like deep fried kueh bakul or you know pisang goreng and all that, so I don't have any of those at all. Okay, good. I think I finally have my list coming up very very soon. Okay, so I don't apart from okay, let me just say hi to who is here. Hello Ying Yi, hello Eleonorek, and hello here, and hello Jalan Sahala. Who is Jalan Sahala? Okay, so I talked about the early to bed, early to rise. I start each morning. I'm talking about my kind of like my morning routine as well, I guess. I start each day with a morning meditation. So depending on whether I am rajin or not. So it's a meditation anywhere between 10 minutes to 20 minutes. If I'm a good if I'm more rajin that morning and more diligent, then it's a 20-minute meditation. If not, it's a 10-minute meditation. And then I also start the day with positive affirmations. So after I do my meditation, then I'm like, you know, going to my kitchen, keeping all the dry cups and all that, and then soaking my sprouts, soaking my Brazil nuts. So I do a positive affirmation. So I actually listen to Bob Baker. They have like quite good morning affirmations. I do that, and then I write my e-newsletter, and then I always make sure that I have like a daily movement practice. So whether it's, you know, a walk in nature, a walk in a park. I go to the park like 3 times a week to connect with nature. I think that's also very very important as well, connecting with nature. Let me write that down, connecting with nature. I forgot to put that in. So connecting with nature, and then I also practice qigong. I'm not good at pronouncing it. Anyway, that's in Mandarin, right? Qigong, and but the white people call it qigong, so they pronounce it as qigong, like Qigong. So it's breathing, it's energy, flow of energy and all that. I used to take classes, in-person classes with my teacher, but now I'm just attending his online classes. So I do that, and then like I mentioned, no coffee, no tea, no sodas, and I've been avoiding alcohol as well. So it was just like, oh, it's my birthday, do I want to have alcohol? Like not really, maybe a little bit, but just like very little. So I don't have much alcohol anymore. When I was younger, I used to drink some, not a lot, but not anymore. No junk food as well, I mentioned that as well. So whenever I can avoid highly processed foods, I do. I'm not really into the the plant-based meats like the Impossible Burgers or the Beyond Burgers and all that. So I don't do that. Yeah. Hello Listinia. Hello Alia Bahrom. Hello Toga Box. I think it's a very holistic approach. It's just inside and outside as well. So it's not like, oh, I need to eat this one thing so that my hair turns black. I think if you watch my IG stories or if you watch my what I eat in a day videos, you would see that my focus is on fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. Nowadays I eat a lot of salads, like this big huge salad bowl like the size of your head kind of thing, and then I just try and avoid sugars whenever possible. And if I do have to use sugar, sweeteners, I try and use, like, now I use date powder from Organicule. They have date powder. It's from whole dates. I also use a lot of medjool dates for like some of my desserts, or I just use fruit. I try not to eat at home. I don't cook rice for myself, but when I eat out, sometimes I eat a bit of rice. I love rice, but I find that it's very hard for me to digest, my body to digest, so I don't have that. Totally avoid deep fried food whenever possible. If I eat out, I will try and ask them to use less oil. I've gone oil free already. In my home, I've pretty much gone oil free, mostly oil free. Unless I'm making chocolates, then that kind of can't be avoided. But the rest of my recipes are now pretty much oil free. And then, for fruits, I just, for snacks, I just snack on fruits. So just now, I had like some limau, some orange, some buah salak, some longan, just for a snack. And then I use my organic superfoods. Oh, I didn't bring it. Actually, like when I travel, I also pack my superfoods. So I have my spirulina, my chlorella, my mushroom powders, the sweetgrass powder, that kind of thing. Hey, hi Eden, nice to see you. I'm just talking about, like, everybody's like, what's your secret? So to being young, staying young and looking young, use a filter. I'm actually using a filter right now, just because I was like, oh, I look better with a filter, so I'm using a filter. I baru bought your cheese. Oh, awesome! Yay! Awesome. And and then raw food as well. So I discovered raw food in 2014. The whole of 2015, I was so fascinated with it and was trying to make as much as possible. And then 2016, I started doing, I became a raw food chef. I did more courses online and in person as well. I went to Matthew Kenny Culinary Academy to learn how to do that. I also took my raw food teachers training with Karen Nola, and then whenever I travel, I take raw food master classes as well. So in UK, in Bali, I think one in Australia. I think I attended some raw food workshops in Australia. I attended 2 raw food workshops, I think, in Australia, in Melbourne as well, UK a lot. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, Bella, just to say hi. Oh, so sweet. That's nice. Those are the things. So it's kind of like inside out. It's kind of hard work. Like everybody, if like all your friends are out drinking and you're just like, oh, I'll just have water, or I'll just have a peppermint tea, and then like all your friends are eating like an Amazon burger and you're like, I can't go. Or the other thing I didn't talk about, my intermittent fasting. Let me write that down as well. Fasting. So now I actually call it like a time restricted diet? Not diet, I don't know. Anyway, but a lot of people call it intermittent fasting. But basically, I eat my food between 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. So I have my breakfast at 10 a.m. and then I have my lunch around. I always try to have lunch at 12, but I never do. So around about 1:30, and then around 4 I get hungry again. So I eat my snacks, fruits at 4, and then at 5:30 I eat my dinner, and then after that I stop eating. So a lot of my friends, they eat dinner at 7:30. So I can't go out and have dinner with them anymore. Or sometimes I just bring my fruit, or I eat first and then I hang out with them. But usually I don't anymore because I'm just like, when I go out, I like to eat. If I go out with my friends and they're all eating food, I'm like, oh man, I want to eat that as well. And I remember in Ipoh, yeah, I brought my fruit and I ate it at 6. Then they all went out to eat at 7 something, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat some more. And then I felt like shit after that. So yeah. Alia Baharom, how many is too much fruits a day? Can we overeat fruits? No, actually we can't. I honestly feel like we have been brainwashed to believe that fruits are too high in sugar and bad for us. Actually, if you eat whole fruits, I wouldn't juice so much, because juice might have a lot of sugars in it, fruit sugars in it. I would eat whole fruits. When you eat the fruit as a whole, it's already designed for you to be you to eat it. It will have fiber in it. It'll have its protein in it. So when you eat it as a whole, then you won't get like a sugar spike. And also, if you really want to know, just go to chronometer.com. How do I spell it? Chronometer, I think. Chronometer has. I'm so tired of this question, but people ask this over and over again. I'm like, oh, malas. But anyway, I mean, it's not your fault. It's like people just keep okay, number one, they first go like, where do you get your protein? And then number two is just like, oh, you're eating too much food, there's too much sugar. Like, no. So go to chronometer.com. You actually can key in all the stuff that you put, all the food that you eat, and it will tell you like, how much, all your macros and your micros, and I think it tells you your sugar as well. I haven't done it for a long time because I'm not too worried. But let me try and see if I can go into chronometer or not. But yeah, Dr. Doug Graham, he's written the book 80-10-10, which is basically on the raw vegan food. And let me see my diary. Yeah, because you will just basically you eat your fruit until you feel full, and when you feel full, you stop eating, and that's enough. Don't worry about you won't overeat. It's a lie, people just brainwashing you so that you don't get your fruit intake, so that you get tired and then you get sick and then you end up in hospital and you have to pay a lot of hospital bills. That's what it is. I'm so upset with that. But yeah, go to Chronometer. It will tell you, let me see. This is short. So it shows general carbohydrates, all your vitamins, all your lipids, all your minerals, all your protein. Yeah, you can read up on it. Check out the other, there are raw vegan doctors, I think there's a raw vegan doctor on Instagram, raw vegan. She's known as a raw vegan doctor. You can check that out as well. So many people have talked about that. Yeah. The other thing, so that's why it is. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to tell you was the plant-based bundle is back now, and there are loads of raw vegan ebooks and courses there. My course is also on it as well, and it's like 99% off right now, just today, January 5th, January 6th, January 7th, January 8th. Right, so it's only around for 4 days. Click the link in my. Oh, I'm supposed to change the link in my bio. I forgot to. So click the link in my bio in my IG profile, and check that out. Yeah, so you can check out all the recipes there. Bella says, I got to a stage where I seem to stay very late to fall asleep. Yeah, I have been on it for 2 months. Talking about raw vegan, right? Yeah. Someone was talking about that as well, but I sleep at like 10 something. Yeah. Okay, you know what, guys, I'm gonna flip it over so you can actually see what the raw vegan bundle is, so that I don't just like keep talking about it. All right. Okay, let me see how I can do this. Does this work? I guess so. Yeah. So this is what it is. Yeah, so you get 200 ebooks and programs for $50 US. Yeah, and I need to zoom in. Hello, Joe Sacramento. Yeah, and it's basically something for everyone. You get vegan recipes, fitness guides, things on personal development. You get meal plans, nutrition, healthy living guides, so much more. Like I said, it's in a 99% discount right now. Yeah, I'm like, how do I... No. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so it's only available for this amount, limited time, and there's everything included. So these are some of the courses and ebooks. Some of them, they're 200 plus. Yeah, so it goes where you get your protein. I think there is a fruitarian one. So this is raw. There's a raw reset, you know. This is also raw soup, stews, chilies, and curries as well. Then there's a 21-day raw winter meal plan as well. There's a vegan challenge. Let us know is talking about raw vegan in winter, raw on the go, raw vegan tacos. This is the one that I made for the potluck. Yeah, so if you are into you're an entrepreneur, you can check out this money making guide for vegans as well. There's also a plant-based business kit as well, so there's business advice as well. This is one that I really like, the Dude Food Raw Vegan Meal Plan. This has like loads of raw vegan recipes as well. Let me just scroll down to show you mine. So all this, you get all these for only $50 US. So that's quite a lot. Oh, she talks about becoming raw as well. So I think, yeah, and she talks about increased energy and focus, clearer skin. Yeah, so the skin, definitely, you know, going raw definitely helped me with my skin. I helped my eczema as well. Yeah, so Mr. Jazz Guitarist has put in, this is the link. I need to change it. I think I wrote it there and I forgot to change it. But yeah. So no, don't worry about sugar. Seriously, raw vegan beauty, you know, if you want to go all natural, this one has recipes on, I think, skin moisturizers, skin masks. I think there's also something for hair care as well. These two are raw vegan as well. Very, very clean food. Winter warming foods are really cool. I made a lot of recipes from here as well. Yeah. Diana knows she ate it. Yeah, let me see if I have I just want to show you mine and then I'm gonna yeah, so this is my Christmas showstoppers. My course is actually priced at $70 US, but right now, you know, you pay $50 US and you get all these as well. Yep. Hello, clean and kosher. Hello, that tattooed vegan. Yeah. Okay, so let's flip back. Yeah, does anybody have questions about the plant-based bundle? Or questions about like any other questions about how I stay young? I mean, that's pretty, yeah, that's what I can remember now. If I can remember anything else, I'll try and add that on. Yeah. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds. Just don't know if there's any questions. Hello, Jane. Hello, clean and kosher. Hello, that tattooed vegan. Hello, Maslina. Oh, Chris, hi. Nice to see you. So the Raw Advantage has a 21-day winter meal plan. He has a really good shepherd's pie recipe in there. I tried that. I think I did 3 of the recipes in his ebook, which is also part of the plant-based bundle. Hello, Regular. Nice to see you as well. So yeah, you will also be getting the Raw Advantages 21-day winter meal plan if you take the bundle. Check out the link in my IG profile. I will be putting it's there now if you click, but you have to double click. But then I'll be putting more. Regular also got the bundle. Oh yeah, so guys, just to let you know, this is not a brand new bundle. It's the same bundle that came out in November, and some of you have gotten it. Thank you so much. So Regular is one of them who got it. But some of you did not manage to get it, or you know, some of you were traveling, some of you were waiting for funds to come in, that kind of thing. So they've reopened it, so if you want to get that same bundle, you can get it now. Yeah. Hello Avia. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna end now since there's no more questions, but if you're watching the replay, you can always comment below and then I'll answer your questions there. Okay, thanks so much guys for watching, and remember, animals are our friends, not food. Get the plant-based bundle. Use my link if you want to support me. Yeah, what do you use for protein? I like to work out and I'm afraid of losing muscle. Buckwheat has protein, but I basically sprout. Can you get my sprouts? Yeah. Oh, Regular says it's really awesome. Yay! See, she got a bundle and say it's really sprout. Check out, I think, Raw Vegan Rising. He works out as well. And Dr. Doug Graham talks about it as well. He says, like, if you want to get muscle, you have to work out. You know, and the fruitarian guy talks about it as well. And he says, like, if you want to get muscle, you actually have to work out. It's not so much of the food. It's the working out and the progressive. I think he talks about, like, progressive, adding on weights progressively and all that. So this is what I do for my protein actually. So I'm actually traveling right now, but I bring my ghetto sprouting jar, and I just have this, and I just use, like, you know, a fruit net, yeah, and I use a rubber band. I just bring the dry beans and I fill it up with water, and then I sprout, and then I have my sprouts every single day. So those are my sprouts. Yeah, so that's what I do for protein. Actually, like, everything you eat has protein, has amino acids. You want to get amino acids. I actually did a interview with Chef Ocean, Raw Vegan Love, and he goes, it's like a 1 hour interview, and he goes into that whole thing about protein as well. Check out Raw Intuition as well. My friend Matt as well. He also works out. He doesn't lose any muscles at all. You know, actually the plant-based bundle has loads of ebooks. And I will show you that. I think there's protein-based ebooks actually, and they have all the recipes there as well. So, but this is what I use for protein. Yeah, they're mung bean sprouts. Yeah, you know. So yeah, the plant-based bundle has the, I've closed the window already, but yeah, it has a lot of some of the recipes also list out the macros, like how much protein you get as well. Okay guys, I gotta go because it's 5:14 and I talked about how I need to finish my dinner by 6 p.m. So I need to go and prepare my fruit dinner now, and yeah, and then go and enjoy the rest of my holiday. Alright, thanks guys for the great questions, and I'll see you at another time. Bye! Get the bundle, use my link.